Is Jasmy Coin weak right now, or is it a symptom of the rest of the market? Jasmy today is down a little bit on the last 24 hours, in fact, having trouble breaking through to the next level. But I want to talk to you guys about the price levels for Jasmy Coin in this video, and I also want to take a look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin to get a better understanding of not just how Jasmy is performing, but how altcoins in general are performing versus Bitcoin. And then at a certain point, I believe that altcoins like Ethereum and like Jasmy and a variety of other altcoins out there are going to have a move in the right direction, a move upward versus the Bitcoin valuation, because right now Bitcoin dominance is very strong. I want to explore this with you guys a little bit in this video. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me hop right in. And looking at the total market cap for crypto today, if we just go over to the main page for coin market cap, Bitcoin's back above 66K after earlier this morning actually getting a little bit of a dip down below the top of this range. And so what we have going on right now is Bitcoin has recently on the weekly time frame actually broken out of a range that we've been in for a while. On the weekly time frame, we finally had a green weekly candle close above the top of this range. And now what we're having is a beautiful, perfect test of the next weekly candle at the top of this range. So what does this tell us? Well, this tells us that there's some uncertainty in the crypto market of whether we're going to hold that range for Bitcoin or not. So in the meantime, what we've been waiting for Jasmy Coin is to get another test on this blue range. Okay, so this is Jasmy versus the US dollar. And what we've been waiting for since the end of September is a retest of the top of this range on this blue line here for Jasmy Coin. And we have not seen it yet. And I do not believe that we are going to see that move until we see a decisive move for Bitcoin. And so why is Jasmy Coin coming down today? It's because Bitcoin was doing a good thing. It was going up. So was Jasmy Coin. You can see we had some candles that wanted to get back up to the blue line. But now Bitcoin is showing a little bit of uncertainty. And the uncertainty is exactly this. Will this weekly candle hold above this range, or will it break back down below and head lower? Upcoming very soon in the United States of America, we have some economic data coming out. We have the presidential elections. And we are in the month of October. And so people expect bullish price action. We have a bullish candle above the range, which is right on track. But if this data comes out and it says something other than something bullish, we could come back down into this range. If we come back down into this range, Jasmy Coin could easily come back down to this, let's say, 0.155 level. And I say that because we've had a couple wicks that have touched us down to that exact level. So I think if Bitcoin comes back down somewhere into this range, that Jasmy Coin could easily touch down into this level. And I would think that this would be the level that is the worst case scenario for Jasmy, in my opinion. But I would look in a unexpected worst case scenario for a touchdown even lower. Some people do not believe that altcoins are going to crash down a lot more, but there is a world where we could see altcoins dip this low. Do I expect that to happen? No. I think our worst case scenario right now is 0.015 for Jasmy. But let me be very clear. I personally would love to see, and I personally expect to see this weekly candle for Bitcoin, which there's 4 days left on, to close above this blue range, which means that if it does, Jasmy very soon could be testing the top of this range. And then if it tests the top of this range and breaks through it, what we could very well see is, because we don't break right through, we like to see a test on support, a bounce, a test, breakthrough, and then a retest of this level at about 0.045 cents for Jasmy. Okay. And this, guys, is in the short to midterm. That is a 150% pump. And let me be very clear. If Bitcoin holds this range and moves up higher and breaks through to price discovery mode past 74K, then I think Jasmy will be right around this level at that point in time. From there, we're in a parabolic bull market, and that is the moment where let's talk about Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Ethereum versus Bitcoin has been showing a lot of weakness. That worst case scenario for Jasmy is also something that we're actually seeing for Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Ethereum could still come down hypothetically 38% or more versus Bitcoin. And we have just made another new low. This is the lowest level that Ethereum has been versus Bitcoin since April of 2021. It is 2024. So what is my point here? My point here is right now, altcoins are still showing weakness versus Bitcoin. What you need to see is you need to see a bull market, which is what you look at here. When the crypto markets were exploding and Bitcoin was in price discovery mode, Ethereum started to break out versus Bitcoin again. This was the bull market previous high right over here in these areas, was the top of the last bull market right around here. And then we had a bear market where Ethereum starts to lose value versus Bitcoin again. We still have yet to get to an area where for a significant amount of time, Ethereum is going up versus Bitcoin. Why do I bring this up in my Jasmy video? Because if you want Jasmy Coin to break through to its previous highs, what you really need to see happen is, like I mentioned, Bitcoin breakout, but then you need the total market cap, which historically in every single bull market, the total market cap, we need to take new highs, and we've done that every single bull market so far. From there, then you can get a reversal on, in general, altcoins versus their Bitcoin valuations. And when that happens and altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin in a Bitcoin bull market, that is when the mega gains come. That is when you can start to see a 30-cent Jasmy. That is when you can start to see maybe a $5 Jasmy again at some point in the future. Who knows? In the meantime, I'm keeping an eye out for a beautiful 100 and something % pump to the 0.045 level for Jasmy. Worst case scenario, in my personal opinion, is 0.015. Could we come lower? It's possible. I don't think that it's likely. I'm looking for a weekly candle close for Bitcoin above this range. Do you think we can get it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to trade Jasmy or Bitcoin or some of your favorite altcoins out there, you can do so signing up for Blowfin. You can trade Bitcoin. You can trade Jasmy as well on Blowfin. No KYC required. You can sign up using our link pinned in the comment section in the description down below. Leverage trading is a great way to increase your bags. It's also a quick way to lose them if you're not careful. But I do think that leverage trading is a fantastic tool. And if you don't want to leverage trade, you can use it as just a entry portal to get into the spot positions for any coins that you like as well. Nothing we talk about in this video is financial advice, but I am very bullish on Jasmy. I want to talk about some key levels that I've been looking at, and Ethereum versus Bitcoin and altcoins versus Bitcoin in general to get an idea of what happens next for Jasmy. Did this video help? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. That's all I got for you. And this one, I'm Crypto Kip. This is a Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. DCA, HODL. Do your own research, my friends. And as always, I have 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Peace.